August 23rd, 1996, kindergarten, Enchanted Lake Elementary, my first day of school. Anticipation shone out of my backpack like sunlight was my shadow, shining on the steps I had taken toward the path of a newfound education. The bell rang precisely at 8 o'clock a.m. and we all stopped, stood erect, turned toward the flag, pledging allegiance with right arms crossed, bearing our hearts beneath our palms. We exercised our right to bear arms with hard-loaded shotguns cocked back.
What?
And we aimed. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. This was the first lesson I learned in all of my schooling. A scripture tattooed on the back of my vocal cords like a New Testament, so that every word had a mark of copyright on it. The bell rang. Loud like 1,001 family trees falling to the ground, we all stopped. Like justice after 9/11, stood erect, like twin towers, shoulder to shoulder. And to the republic for which it stands. We gave the 21-gun salute in 31 words, not even second-guessing who we'd signed our lives to. Our allegiance as American citizens pledged to the star-strangled banner flown high in the sky at full mast, whose broad stripes and bright stars for the perilous fight has brought strikes to fight wars to the terrorist nights. Listen to every utterance. Pay attention to patriotism proudly proclaimed, pledging to a government based on an 18th century philosophy. That it was inevitable for the America to expand the Pacific coast. It was manifest destiny, perceived as a God-given right for the European manifested destined seeds of this kingdom. They are here in Hawaii, killing people for just on the land, under the property. Hawaii, just in the territory, under the militarized zone, just another native people. Nakakamali Okaina, the native people of the land, conquered, accomplished. January 17th, 1893. Now 15 years after the 100th anniversary of the illegal overthrow of this Hawaiian kingdom, the suppression of the inherent sovereignty of the native Hawaiian people still remains. The U.S. brands by points on our hearts, deep within our skin, imprisoned behind stars and bars, our stars and stripes, wrapped in a flag dangling above our heads like a noose, to remind us of our captivity and restraint when we teach our children at an early age to pledge to the United States with right arms crossed, crushing native hearts beneath their palms. One nation, under God, indivisible. Dividing this one sovereign nation under God, impermissible. They double-crossed our queen, Liliuokalani, Kalani, with firearms, bearing their hearts beneath their palms with psalms. And they called themselves missionaries on a mission to peace through Bibles, spread their religion like their diseases, acts that were unjustifiable, abolishing the copy, native Hawaiian laws just to make and break their own, destroying our language and culture, picked apart ancient native customs like vultures. They colonized our people and made me an American citizen. Cut my umbilical cord like God bless America. Wrapped me in a red, white, and blue blanket. Copyrighted my vocal cords in an attempt to hold my voice. Now I refuse to pledge allegiance so long as I have a choice. This is a call to that is one. Native Hawaiian people, so cross your hearts like fingers behind your back and pledge yourselves with left palms so long as this Hawaiian kingdom remains occupied. Stand tall and champion their tongues branded with silence and refuse to be compliant. Kuoka o ame kalike paloa, with liberty and justice for all.